But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that.
He's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, you arrest people for saying.
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
You're not gonna curse if that place you go to jail.
Freedom of speech.
You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on.
All right. You got cuff on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out. All right. What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Disorderly.
For disorderly?
You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Hang on, y'all get premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public place.
I'm allowed?
Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that.
You just shoved me in the doorway.
I see you busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe you did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red marks.
He threw me down and choked me. I swear to God.
I see the red marks.
What's up, Pata fam? This video comes to us from my friend. I haven't really met him yet, but he's not too far from where I'm at generally, and it's the Random Patriot. Be sure to check out his channel and subscribe. This guy does great work. His buddy Cody was arrested for using the F word to a public official in a public building, and it is crazy. So the Random Patriot goes back to that building a few days after his friend was arrested, and he purposely exercises his freedom of speech, no threats or anything like that, but just saying things that this officer or marshal or whatever he is, sheriff, I think he's a marshal, did not like. And this guy got triggered. He does not know how to deal with people saying things he does not like. So imagine if this is really true, that you can't say anything offensive in public, any curse words, anything of that nature, then any protest where people get heated, they say things, they have signs, would automatically result in a whole ton of arrests. That's not how freedom of speech works. And this idiot police officer thinks that it's okay to arrest people and rough them up if they say things you don't like. The law is written in such a way to where it's kind of vague. The law is unconstitutional. This officer is unconstitutional. And check out this part that I saw when I looked up the law. It actually says that it's a crime to deface or disrespect or defile a symbol of religious or a national symbol, like, they didn't say it, but basically the flag, things of that nature, that's a crime, which flies totally in the face of free speech. So Pata will be doing some more digging here. We might even go down to that city and do some investigation of our own, if you will. But for right now, check out the journey that the Random Patriot went on to expose this corruption. It is crazy what is still going on in the U.S., the land of the free, where you have freedom of speech. Let's go.
Captain Lillard wants to double down. He arrests a guy for saying the F word. He says F inside the city hall, so he arrests him. Apparently he's never heard of Cohen versus California. He then sees the guy a week later, and he flips the cop off. He flips off the captain, and Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle finger in public. You're about to go to jail again." This was today, actually. So here we are. Let's see if he wants to take me to jail. Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard. This is the third time this week he has cited someone for cursing in public, and the second time this week he's taken someone to jail over it. I'm the second, and the first is this man, Cody Duos. Before we get into my arrest, let's watch what happened to Cody when he was with his brother Dylan, who was attempting to make a records request in the Dover Marshal headquarters and City Hall.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me. I had business. You can just get out.
I'm telling you,
come back. The off of you too.
Dude, you're not gonna curse if that place you go to jail.
Freedom of speech.
You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on.
All right. You got cuff on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Oh, now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Videotaping right there.
You're not walking up on me while I'm arresting somebody.
Okay, well, we're gonna stand back, but this is public property, bud.
It is.
I'm taking your badge, bud.
Cody, how's it feel to be out of jail, boy?
Like a free bird.
Oh yeah, what'd they do to you in there?
Not a motherfucking thing except for make me some more money.
Explain to these people what the they did.
Violated my civil rights to freedom of speech. Put me in jail for saying get the off of me.
It's all on tape. It's coming out.
That's all it takes.
The Dover Marshal.
I asked him if he wanted to keep his job and his pension, and evidently he didn't because he put me in jail for it. So now I'm coming for his job and his pension. He ain't gonna have neither one of them when I get done. And chief of police better hope like hell I don't come for him because he was sitting there the whole time.
Damn it.
I'm here with 5-0 Media, Mr. Garrett.
What up?
We're working on a story today in Dover, Arkansas. We got the Dover Marshals here. It's all the same building. We're at the Dover City Hall. The Dover Marshal building is the same building. We're gonna go in here, try to talk to the chief or assistant chief and make some FOIA requests. And then we're gonna do a little interview with some people that got arrested right here in front of the Marshals. And then I have a little surprise for us. So stay tuned.
Who do we talk to about a Freedom of Information Act request?
What are you needing? A request? They have to be in writing.
Is it with you that we file that?
And do you have a driver's license?
Sure do.
Okay. You have to be a citizen of Arkansas. It's Renee or I mean any of us, but anyway.
Do you have a form that I should use to fill this out?
You have a blank piece of paper
Well, I can get you a blank.
and a pen. Cool. Is the chief or assistant chief in?
I can go back and look.
Cool.
I know the chief's gone for the day, but I can look and see. And can I tell them what's regarding, who it is?
I am Justin, and I just have a question for him.
Okay.
It won't take long.
Excuse me. Hello. Hi, I just had a question for you. You were filming
Just left
the
on a
other
call.
day when a gentleman was
A few minutes ago, I
arrested.
guess. I don't know.
I'd like to file a Freedom of Information Act request for the video from your phone. Is the chief coming?
He just left on a call.
Oh,
So that's who we saw leave, apparently.
okay. Oh, there he is. He's right there. You want to come talk to us?
Hey,
Come
can
on
you
out.
talk? Hey, here's the chief. He's on the other side of that door right there. Oh, now we just tried to wave him out here to talk to us, but he doesn't want to, apparently.
He don't got nothing to say.
What did he say just a second ago when we were trying to get him to come out and talk? Why didn't he come out and talk?
Chief's gone.
Oh, is that the assistant chief, though?
I'm not gonna listen to y'all. Y'all are bullying.
We're asking a question. Is that the assistant chief? Is that okay? That's all. How is that bullying? By asking who that was.
Cameras in my face.
That's not bullying. You're bullying right now. So stupid.
Yeah, you are.
You are. Hey, where's your paycheck come from, ma'am?
Not you.
It sure does.
My taxes in Dover.
Oh, you see? And this is why I called you stupid. Do you think Dover gets state taxes? Do you think they get sales tax from whenever I buy stuff here? Do you think they get federal taxes as well? Oh, weird. You get it from me and everyone else in this town and everyone else in this state. So have some respect, especially when we're just asking you a question. Friggin' losers. Now I see the mentality of this place.
Please don't be rude.
She started it.
Okay.
Don't engage her.
Well, that's not a reason to respond that way.
It is.
Asking you to be polite.
Hey, why are you asking me instead of her? Why don't you ask her to be polite, and then I wouldn't have had to say anything?
I can discuss that with her in private later also.
That would be nice if you did. It'd be nice if you did. She needs that.
There we go.
Okay. So, can I see a driver's license? Show it to me. Did I have your phone number to be able to contact you?
You just email me. Yeah, just email me.
Just email you? No phone number? No address?
No, definitely not my address.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's going to try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than ½ an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful, you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby. I got that $460.
Oh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
I'll help you carry them. I don't give
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, well, I just tried to get him to come talk to me, and he wouldn't.
Oh, he's not going to.
So I'm with random pictures up in Dover, Arkansas.
So, Captain Lillard wants to double down. He arrests a guy for saying the F word. He says inside the city hall, so he arrests him. Apparently, he's never heard of Cohen versus California. He then sees the guy a week later, and he flips the cop off. He flips off the captain, and Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle finger in public. You're about to go to jail again." This was today, actually. So here we are. Let's see if he wants to take me to jail. Let's see if he takes me to jail. So these are the guys that were arrested. This guy right here on the left in the cowboy hat, he was arrested for saying the F word inside the city hall. And then he was just threatened with arrest again for using a middle finger. All by Captain Lillard. So this is for you, Captain Lillard. Let's go look in Captain Lillard's car. Let's play a counting game. Here are the rules. Arkansas assault statutes are found in Title V, Chapter 13 of the Arkansas Code, which covers criminal offenses and offenses against a person. If you go to assault in the 3rd degree, a Class C misdemeanor that occurs when someone purposely creates apprehension of imminent physical injury in another person. In other words, you don't physically have to touch anyone to commit assault on them. Just making them feel like you're going to touch them or hurt them, or you're getting right in their face to make them feel like they could be in danger, that could be considered assault in the 3rd degree in Arkansas. So let's count. How many times does Captain Lillard potentially assault me in the 3rd degree before he even arrests me? And after my arrest, we'll get into aggravated assault. He's got a cell phone in there, some kind of notepad. What does that notepad say? Yep. Captain Lillard's a bitch. Captain Lillard's a coward. I never touched your car, son. I never touched your car, son. I'm not gonna have to do shit, son.
Huh?
I'm not doing shit.
Okay, don't you touch the car.
I never touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
you arrest people for saying
well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
Well, listen, I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Then why'd you arrest someone over it if you know the case law?
Because it's in a public place. Okay?
It's allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall, you dumbass. You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying... Who arrests free Americans for saying...
buddy. You better just
You better back off.
You threatening him?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you
Dude,
coward.
I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get back out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward,
Bring it, man.
anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't nothing.
Why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Because you don't follow the law.
I don't.
Hey, I gave you.
Like you.
Listen, do you want to give me the opportunity to have a conversation?
Lillard, you're a
real conversation.
Look up Coburn versus California.
Yeah. I appreciate your
Look
advice.
up Terrerage versus Fort Smith. Terrerage versus Fort Smith, right here in Arkansas. You dumbass. You're a loser. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Loser bitch right here. Loser bitch. Anti-American,
I'm looking at one.
anti-freedom, loser bitch. Arrest people because they said a bad word in public. Who the f does that besides a loser like you?
Get a job.
Get a job. How about you get a different job because you don't know how to do yours? You don't want to arrest anyone for saying f do it again, motherfucker, and watch what happens. You're done. You're done. Keep waving, bro. You're done. It's over for you. It's over for you. You're done. Keep driving, you coward.
Guy's deal, man.
Well, you know,
I'll talk to you, man. If you
Okay.
listen, you just turn that off. Talk to me normal. I'm not.
No. I don't do
I'm not
off the
making you.
record
I'm not making you a YouTube video. Thanks. No.
What?
I'll talk to you. I don't want to talk to a YouTube video.
Well, but then you're gonna say things that I can't verify.
Dude, I'll talk to you. Well, if you don't trust me, you got no business talking to me anyway. If you think I'm.
Well, why would honestly? Why would I trust you when you already infringed on a citizen's rights already?
Dude, it's hey, this is a one-on-one
Why'd
conversation.
you still do that?
It's a one-on-one conversation.
Because you're
here.
a
You want to
tyrant?
come in?
Sure.
Because you're trash? Yeah, you just went and did that to try to intimidate the public. That's all you did it for, you dumbass.
Well, you know, he's upset. I'm upset, but I you know, I have
You seem
I
a
have
little
a cooler
reasonable.
head.
If you, I mean, if you insist on it.
I have to. Okay.
But
So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what happened with Cody
no, I'm not,
Duos.
listen, we have, it hasn't been adjudicated yet.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm not going to do that. About what went on over there, it's we will just need to.
Can you tell me
wait.
if you believe that it was disorderly conduct?
Oh yeah,
Freedom of speech?
I wouldn't have arrested him if he wouldn't have been disorderly. Here, I'll show you the law on it if you like.
I've read the law extensively.
Okay, well then,
I'm familiar with it.
Well, recite it to me.
I said I'm familiar with
Well,
it.
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
This is your job. You tell me about. You tell
Here,
me.
let's
about
pull it up. If you, why don't you want to know the law?
I do know the law.
Okay, well let's look it up. Okay, but
So did you have any prior interactions with Mr. Duos or his brothers?
dude, I'm not here for your video, man. You turn your video, I'll talk to you. I don't listen. I'm not interested in you putting these out, trying to make money off of it or whatever it is y'all do.
This is more about accountability of public officials.
Yeah.
This isn't about trying to shame you. It's not. He is.
Yeah, he is for sure.
I assure you that. And honestly, if you give me a reason to not,
I don't know you guys from anybody. Like I'm like singling people out to try to mess with their lives. Dude,
well,
I'm just here,
that's the claim.
I know that's
the claim. So that's why I run Arkansas Transparency.
Okay.
I also run 5-0 Media.
Okay, so this is kind of your thing, huh?
Yeah, and what I do is when people tell me that they believe their civil rights have been violated, and they can't get an attorney to help them.
Right, they can't get an attorney. I wonder why.
Well,
I just
it's kind of a common theme in the 5th Judicial District.
Is it?
And my videos show that.
Well, I mean, you could bring in an outside lawyer.
Well, that's what what my position is to help citizens whose rights have, I believe, have been infringed upon, get the legal counsel that they deserve. Or at least see that the departments that violate their civil rights do some corrective action to make sure it stops.
Yeah, and I'm, you know, I'll be real surprised if you don't edit this out, but Arkansas law 571-207-3, in a public place uses abusive or obscene language or makes an obscene gesture in a manner likely to provoke a violent or disorderly response.
So what was the obscene language that he used?
Listen, I'm not going into all that. But anyway,
you're saying obscene language. You're citing a statute, but you're not telling anyone.
But 571-207, you can Google it.
I've Googled it, and here's the thing. Like,
anyway, maybe get
here we
some.
are.
Yeah.
This is Lillard. He cited the law based off what he read off the internet, but he clearly doesn't want to understand that what he did was illegal, because the middle finger is not a threat of violence. Saying you can say all day long to a police officer and they can do nothing to you because that's constitutionally protected free speech. Now, if I say I'm gonna kick your ass, that's different. But if I say you, that's also different. I can say you all day long to a cop and they can do nothing. So this cop is a tyrant and he doesn't know the Constitution.
He drove over there to go check the tags on my truck.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He just came out, got in his car just to drive over there to go look at your tags and come back. He did that.
What is that, harassment?
That's intimidation tactics for sure.
Doesn't sound like to me.
That's the second time today he has went out of his way to go find your truck to go with you.
Right.
Second time today.
That's why I would like him to come say something to me so I can tell him that the assault charges I hope are fixing to get filed on his ass. We'll see. There's a lot of people that have been having problems with them.
Yeah, I don't
really saying anything about it.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me, dude. He's a dumbass.
You got a little taste of how he is.
No, he wants to know.
I'm curious.
They arrest people for saying the F word. So I'm showing him it's completely legal. And then he tried to get in my face and wanted me to fight him.
Oh.
So.
I was just curious. I haven't had a pleasant experience with the Marshals.
You've never had a pleasant? Really?
No, like last year. But other than that. So
That's
I was
what
just
happens.
curious
Yep.
as to what.
It's because they're scum. Yeah, they're about to be outed.
Well,
You have a great day. Yeah, thank you. All right. I need to do some breathing. I need to calm down again. I get worked up.
Sir, no profanity. That offends me.
Okay, and pause. I actually really like this lady. She was extremely professional and nice the entire time I was there. Other than the interaction you're about to witness, I have no complaints on this lady. When I walked in the building, I did not have any intentions of speaking to or interacting with any of the ladies in there. I was only going in there to go take a seat where I was before with my sign. If it wasn't for her reacting this way to a word that is literally allowed to be in a PG-13 movie, I would have never even spoken to her. I honestly wish this interaction never happened, and I wish her the best regardless.
Sir, no profanity. That offends me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, well, no, do you want to learn something?
It offends me.
Hey.
Not while I'm looking.
Look
it
up.
offends me.
Okay, then don't look at it.
You are offending
Here you go. I got it down so you can't see it. Are you okay? So look up Cohen versus California on your computer.
I don't have time to do that. I'm trying to.
Well, then you'll see what I'm doing completely legal, and you being offended doesn't stop it from being legal. So I'm just trying to teach you something. It's completely legal to have this in here. It's a Supreme Court case rule called Cohen versus California. Look it up. You've never seen a swear word before? You ever seen a rated R movie?
You're making me feel very uncomfortable.
Have you ever seen a rated R?
Afraid.
Have you seen a rated R movie?
Listen, hey, they're not law enforcement. They do do nothing, man. Y'all can do that to me all you want, but don't come up here.
I wasn't doing anything to her.
Don't harass her.
I wasn't.
Are they making y'all uncomfortable?
Yes, they're scaring me.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, yeah. There you go. Just
Listen, Cohen versus California.
They're trying to work in here.
They're
trying to work in here.
Do not touch me.
Well, dude.
Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it.
Dude,
it's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
You're up here harassing these ladies.
I wasn't. I walked in and she freaked out. Otherwise, I wasn't going to say anything to her. She freaked out. All I was trying to say, nicely, dude, I said, look up Cohen versus California. Nicely.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of freedom?
I need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
This is reason people lose their freedoms. It's because they don't.
No, because people like you. Because people like you.
Don't understand.
If you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing.
You're the reason
you'd be doing
I'm
it
here.
somewhere else. Okay, you'd be doing
if they did what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me. It's on 5 cameras.
How about if you just step back a little?
How about you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere.
If you kiss me, I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me. I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby. Come here, handsome.
Touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss. Loser.
I told you to leave me alone.
You guys ain't intimidating.
Hey, guess what?
We're not here to intimidate. We're here
You may not.
We're here to educate.
Why did you arrest him? Hey, well, why did you arrest him? Hey, Dillard, why did you arrest him?
Why was I arrested?
Why was he arrested?
Was it the word?
Was it the word?
Was it the word?
It wasn't the word. Was it?
Was it the word?
It was.
Okay.
Oh, it was.
Ain't that a something?
It was the word.
Hey, make yourself at home. Have a seat.
Oh my God, you must be so embarrassed right now. How embarrassing this must be for you.
I think he's calling his boss.
Oh, that'd be cool. Please do. I'll wait for him.
Yeah, I only want to talk to Josh.
I told you. Make sure this is what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I want at least.
Josh is a family friend, by the way.
I want at least a tit's worth out of it.
I told you I was not the one to let it go.
Difference between this right here, the subdivision between these two parts.
The carpet to the.
And you heard him. He said, take a seat and make ourselves at home. That's what he said. So we aren't told to leave.
So I missed some stuff.
He said, take a seat and hey, make yourself at home. That's what Captain Lillard just said to us.
Just give me a quick recap on. So I came in and he was up in your face. What happened?
So I came in with a sign, and I don't even get through the front door. And the lady that we got our FOIA from, or we submitted to, she freaks out. And that's about where you came in, as he's in my face still. He's wanting to give me a kiss. I almost got one from him. I'm getting a kiss before I leave. Mark my words, I will get a kiss. If I don't get a kiss, if I don't get one kiss from him, I'm going to go home and cry.
I'm gonna sit down and take a while again.
You said sit down. Maybe.
He's calling Jeff Phillips. Maybe I should give Jeff a call.
The sheriff's here.
Oh, cool, they are? All right, let me go outside and talk to him. So he calls the sheriff on us? Thank you.
The sheriffs have a conflict of interest.
They do?
Yeah.
Why?
They say that their departments work together, so it's a conflict of interest for them to get involved. Is why they would not send an officer over here to help me. But they took my complaint of assault.
Wait, can you start that over again?
So they have they say that it's a conflict of interest between their two departments because they work together. So they told me that's why they couldn't send an officer over here to help me or assist me in anything paperwork I had to follow.
Thank you. All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Disorderly.
For disorderly?
You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly?
Huh?
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Y'all getting premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public place?
I'm allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor. He feels different.
Well, he doesn't know. And you're about to get into yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go.
In the books.
There you go.
The prosecutor will be in the same boat as you. Hey, you might want to be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that.
You just shoved me in the doorway.
You're gonna come on. We're not gonna do that. Oh yeah. You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Stay down. Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey, don't
come on. Listen, I'm trying to work here.
You ain't working.
Dude, back off.
Justin, request medical.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window. But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window, which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I just busted my lip. I'm outside the door.
Bro, stay down. Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey, don't
touch me.
Listen, I'm trying to work here.
You ain't working.
Dude, back off.
Back up. You being a punk bitch.
Request medical. Request medical. Don't say a word. Not another word.
Yeah.
Back up.
Dover's fixing to be on, brother. I told you not to mess with me. Hope y'all ready for that one. I want your phone too, ma'am. You did that on while you was on duty.
I got his phone. I guess I'll just give it to him. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.
Peaceful. No following, screaming, and cars.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep it peaceful.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So I just reported an assault to the Polk County Sheriff, and he drove away. So the random patriot just got arrested.
I see your busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe you did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red marks.
He threw me down and choked me, I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Justin, show me your lip. Show me your lip.
You played into it.
Show me your lip.
Bite the lip.
You lost qualified immunity, you know that.
He already lost it. He just don't know it
You
yet.
lost your badge, buddy.
All right, yeah, y'all keep doing that. I'm holding my breath.
I wouldn't hold it too long. I told you I wasn't going to let it go. Now you double.
Piece of
Where'd they take me?
Johnson County.
They probably going to take him to Johnson County.
Johnson County, which is Clarksville, Arkansas. Where it's going.
I'll be back.
Hey, look, there's the sheriff back there.
He's gonna follow you, so you know.
You.
One shot to the head, I need a blank space. Previously on the Random Patriot.
Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me. I had business.
Just get out. I'm telling you,
Come back to office too.
dude, you're not gonna curse if I place you go to jail.
Freedom of speech.
You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah, okay. All right. You got tough on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Oh, now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's going to try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than ½ an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful, you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby. I got that $460.
Ooh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
I'll help you carry them. I don't give
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude,
Okay.
well,
Don't you touch the car.
I never
okay?
touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away from it.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah.
You arrest people for saying
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
well, listen, I
I
know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Then why'd you arrest someone over if you know the case
Because it's
law?
in a public place.
It's
okay?
allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall, you dumbass. You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying... Who arrests free Americans for saying... You better back off.
You threatening him?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you coward.
Dude, I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward, anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't
Hey,
nothing.
why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah. They're trying to work in here.
Cohen
They're trying to work in here.
Do not touch me.
Well, dude,
Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it.
Listen, dude,
It's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of
I
freedom?
need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
This is the reason people lose their freedoms. It's because they don't handle
because people like you. Because people like you.
don't understand.
If you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing
You're the reason I'm
it
here.
somewhere else. Okay, you'd be doing
if they
it
did what
somewhere
you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me.
How about,
it's on
how about
5
if you,
cameras.
how about if you just step back a little
How
bit,
about
man?
you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere.
If you kiss me, I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me. I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby. Come here, handsome.
Text me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss.
All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Disorderly.
For disorderly?
You get what you wanted.
How did I? How am I disorderly?
Huh?
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Y'all get premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public place.
I'm allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor. He feels different.
Well, he doesn't know, and you're about to get into yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go.
in the books.
There you go.
The prosecutor will be in the same boat as you. Hey, you might want to be a little more careful on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You just shoved me in the doorway.
You're gonna come on. We're not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window, But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window, which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
He just busted my lip.
I'm outside the door.
Bro, you stay there. Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
I want to start by pointing something out. I am arrested outside. He then needs to take me to jail in his car that is also outside. There is no reason for him to take me inside other than he needed a doorway to slam me into. He then takes me to his back office while I'm still handcuffed, where there are no cameras and no witnesses. We do not do paperwork back there. We do not do any business of any kind. The only thing that happens is after the door is shut, he grabs me by my throat and squeezes. He pushes me to a chair by my throat and continues to squeeze before he actually has a look of shock on his own face when he lets go. I now start yelling that I've been choked and I need medical, to which he replies he will do the medical treatment on me in his back office. I refuse over and over until he finally just takes me outside to his car.
I see you busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe he did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red marks.
He threw me down and choked me, I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
Show me your lip.
There's anything by the lip. There's anything by the lip.
So away I go, kidnapped and beaten for foul language in America. Dover is in Pope County, but I'm being taken to Johnson County. We will talk more about that in a second. When I get to Johnson County, I immediately tell the jailer what happened to me in the back room of the Dover Marshal's office. The jailer immediately tells me he notices marks on my neck and proceeds to take pictures of all the marks on my body. I'm initially charged with disorderly conduct, but they refuse to let me bail out because they want to add more charges. Later that night, they finally decide to add the charge of obstruction because before I was arrested, Captain Lillard asked my name and I didn't answer, which is not a crime. Unless I'm detained, and in Arkansas, according to Arkansas Criminal Procedure 3.2, an officer must advise a person they are detained and the reason for the detainment. He did not do that. So they finally say I can bail out, but now nobody is answering the door or the phones at the 24/7 Marshal's office, which is where the bail money is to be paid. Even the staff at the jail call the Dover's office and get no answer. And even they tell me something weird is going on here. It's hours after that, Captain Lillard finally shows up to the Marshal's office to take money from 50 Media in exchange for my freedom.
We're back at Dover City Hall in Dover, Arkansas to pay the bond of the Random Patriot to get him out of the pokey. They took him from Dover to Johnson County Detention Center, and I'm told that the Pope County, where Dover is, Pope County Detention Center will not accept prisoners from the Dover Marshals. So that's our next story that we're going to be looking into.
Hey, y'all here for the bond?
Yes, sir.
You just have seen that right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing all right?
Yes, sir. Are you able to tell me why Mr. McHenry was taken to Johnson County and not Pope County Detention Center?
You can ask him. I had all that conversation with him. You just ask him. That wouldn't be right for me to tell you his business. He could tell you his business, a lot better.
Okay. Outside of his business.
Well, he's a grown man. I mean, he can talk about his business. Why
does Pope County not allow your department to bring prisoners there?
They do allow.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just not misdemeanor.
Got it.
It's just no, it's an overcrowding issue. They have unless it's they'll have special on special circumstances, they'll take it. Thank you, Roger.
With one?
Yeah.
One sheet.
Thank you. And you got $905.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you be able to tell me what the charges were? That you was charged for?
Obstructing government operations and disorderly conduct.
Okay. Are you able to share what the obstructing was?
Listen, who are you? I mean, I don't think you have anything to do with this as far as his case. I'll discuss it with him all day long. But listen, I'm not going to talk with you about his business, okay? I wouldn't want somebody to.
I'm just, asking questions. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's a personal matter. The guy got arrested. He probably don't want me out here. There you go. You'll just sign right by the X there, right your name.
Can you tell me your city attorney's name?
I'm sure it's public.
Well, I mean,
I just don't. Off the top of my head.
You called him this afternoon, right?
No, that was a big prosecutor. That was Jeff.
Jeff Phillips?
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh, okay. This is all I need for the jail?
Yeah. They'll take that and he'll be good.
Very good. And
lever there.
I hope you don't violate any more citizens' rights.
All right, take care.
Hello? What about his underwear?
Why'd they take his underwear?
Y'all too.
Hey, babe.
Hey, real quick.
Nope.
There's supposed to be a deputy in here so I could make a FOIA request. Is there?
Hit that button over there. Oh, she's right there.
I need to make a FOIA request?
Okay, go across to the sheriff's office.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this. Where is that? The same building, right?
Same building, just directly across.
Did they give you the mic back, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Credit card was with this.
I got it. It's in my wallet.
Bro.
Come on.
I don't think it was, but if that mic was on when I got dragged into his office, he choked me.
What?
He drugged me back there and strangled me, and then I got him to admit it one time because he said, well, I did it because blah 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 blah. But then after that, he denied it all the way till I was in a jail cell that he ever did that.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Where's my hat?
It's in the car. Bro, I wasn't gonna let you sit overnight. It wasn't happening.
Well, if they didn't, cause
they gave us a runaround. So what they did, after they took you away, I asked them I said, where do I go to pay his bail? Like, well, we don't know where he was taken. I said, well, how do you not know where detaining the clerk of courts? And they said, you have to go up to Johnson County and pay it there. Oh, they just turned the light off. Lawyer up, brother, and do it right. Okay? Mm-hmm. Lawyer up and do it right.
Dover City Hall.
Hi, is Mayor Lee available, please?
Let me see.
This is Roger.
Hey, Mayor. Calling to check on some communications that I sent you via email regarding my FOIA request.
On the email request, we have copies of the jail records, payments, so forth. There is no written contract with Johnson County. It is a verbal agreement. And actually, we're going to have to check. No checking, but the verbal agreement was with the past sheriff. So,
who is that agreement with?
Johnson County.
You said the past sheriff was
yes.
That?
I think his name was Shook.
Oh, he was the chief deputy.
He is now.
He was. He's been terminated.
That's who we had the agreement with. But we use them, I'm not going to say quite often, but we used them quite a bit. But we don't have a written agreement is what I'm telling you.
There's no agreement of understanding or written document stating how much the city of Dover is paying Johnson County?
No, we do not have one.
Okay.
We do with Polk County, and then we have payment records, with Johnson County, but not what I would call a contract agreement.
Okay. Are you able to share with me why misdemeanor detainees and prisoners are not taken to Polk County?
That would be a police chief question.
Police chief question. Okay. Is Chief Titsworth available?
I can't answer that. He's back there in his office. I can't see him. I don't know if he's on the phone or I'm up front. I don't know. On your written request, it says all the videos from cameras in lobby. There's cameras in the lobby, but they have not worked since this has been a city hall for 10 plus years.
Okay.
This was a bank, and they're left over, and we've just left them up there.
Okay.
So no, there is no video there.
After posting this video posted in social media, several people reached out to our page, and one of them, I'd like to share their story with you if you have a moment.
I need to get back to my office. I'm sorry.
Well, it's regarding Marshal Lillard following and citing someone for disorderly conduct for conduct that happened outside of city limits while he was off duty in his personal vehicle. Do you find that troubling? Have you reached out to your city attorney in reference to these allegations?
We have discussed them, yes.
You discussed it in person, or was that via email?
Both.
Okay.
Not email, but in person and on the phone.
Well, you just said that you...
I have no email from them, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to be filing a FOIA for that as well.
That's fine.
All communications. Mayor, I don't believe that you're being truthful with me.
You come back to my email right now. I don't even have his email address. I was going to email him yesterday. I don't have it.
Okay.
I have his phone number.
Okay. Regarding the payments or the memorandum of understanding that doesn't exist with Johnson County, has that been rectified?
The what now?
Memorandum of understanding for payments.
That was verbal.
Has it been rectified since that verbal agreement was with a chief deputy that was terminated with cause?
No.
So right now you're operating under no verbal agreement.
We're not going to be taking any more to Johnson County, I don't think. We're not going to be taking any more to Johnson County, I don't think.
Can you tell me again the reason why they were taking them to Johnson County?
I have no idea.